In Kensington, Philadelphia, there is a big drug problem, Tranq. A mix of horse, tranquilizer, and fentanyl is everywhere. It's making people act like zombies.
Why is it so bad out here?
It's literally like a whole different world. Like, I heard somebody say, like, it's like a third world country that's right up the street from Rittenhouse Square. Like, the normal rules of society just don't apply here. Like, the cops walk past people and say hi to them while they're shooting up between their toes. Like, it's not normal, but it exists. I don't know how else to put it.
The AML family is trying to find out how this all started and how we can stop it. It's dangerous, but we're doing our best to help without getting hurt.
Describe Kensington for us.
Like, this park actually looks really nice, and it's like not an accurate depiction of at all. Like, the streets have like trash and dirty needles and crack pipes, and there's drug dealers on every corner, and it's dangerous. Someone got shot midday yesterday over a loose cigarette. It's just violent, and it's just sad.
What's the demographics out here like? What do you see more of? Black, white, Hispanic? What do you see more of out here?
Most of I don't want to say most, a lot of the addicts are white, but of course everybody can get addicted. I want to say majority of the addicts are white, but then there's also a lot of Puerto Rican or Spanish and black addicts, and then the dealers are a mix of like everybody, whether they just sell to make money or they sell to support their drug habit, and they're actually just homeless down here too.
How do you end up in Kensington?
Someone introduced me to it 10 years ago. I mean, I haven't been here for 10 years, but I guess a month ago I came up here and haven't left.
What was your first impression of Kensington when you got here?
Like the first time?
Your first day?
I was under the impression that we were going to Bucks County, so when I got up here, I mean, I drove and the guy was like, lock the doors, don't make eye contact with anybody, just keep your head down and wait until I get back. And it scared me. I was like 22 at the time.
What was your childhood like growing up?
I had like an awesome mom and stepdad, and I was the only child like with them, but everything was great. Everything was amazing. Yeah.
What happened to your dad, your biological father?
He got a new family and just kind of didn't need me anymore.
Do you still stay in touch with your mom?
No.
How long has it been since you last spoke? She might be looking for you, worried about you.
No, she knows where I am.
Oh, she know where you are?
Yeah. We here and there, just like, but like last time we really talked, it's been like 2 years.
Can you tell me your first drug experience?
Me and my friends, like 4 of my childhood friends, went down the shore, and we were really young, but we had no supervision, and her older brother gave us beer, and we just got drunk and had fun.
Okay.
I was dating someone who sold opiates, like not heroin, but like perks, and I decided not to go to college because I couldn't move away from them, because I figured out at that point that I was getting sick from not having them.
What other drugs do you get involved in?
Ever? There's not one I haven't tried.
What was your life like before Kensington?
I was addicted to perks, so, but I mean, I still had a life. Like, I lived with my mom, I went to school. They held me back though, just like everything.
What is it like living out here in Kensington?
It's rough. I don't really know how else to put it. It's really rough.
What's your living status?
I live in a house that they sell drugs out of.
Oh, like a trap house?
Yeah, an abandoned trap house.
Do you get scared while you're in there?
No. I mean, my only fear is the cops raiding it.
What are the do's and don'ts of living there?
Don't disrespect anyone in charge. Don't use drugs from other places inside. Clean up after yourself. I mean, it's not like they're terrible people. It's just a different kind of lifestyle. Like, I know they're trying to clean it up right now, but I don't know where they expect everyone to go.
What do you think gonna solve the problem from your perspective?
I have no idea, but not what they're trying to do.
Got you. Okay.
It hasn't helped so far.
Now, what drugs are you currently struggling out here with?
Crack and fentanyl.
All right. Can you tell us the biggest difference between those two drugs?
Fentanyl is a downer and crack's an upper. So fentanyl, you're like falling asleep, and crack, you're like, I don't know how else to put it, like skitzing and like running around and your eyes are bulging out. And
right.
Fentanyl, you get physically addicted.
Physically, and you go through withdrawal.
Yeah.
Not having it.
Yeah.
How much do you spend on your drug habit every day, would you say, average?
100 to 200.
And what do you do for work?
I don't work. I do things like illegally to get money.
What are some hustles that people have out here to make money?
A lot of people boost, like steal from stores and sell it down here. A lot of people sell their food stamps, get on Suboxone and sell it. Girls and guys like sell their bodies down here. A lot of people just steal from each other. Nobody works. People sell drugs.
Yeah. Have you ever been able to stop your addiction?
Yeah, I've been to rehab before and I stopped for a little bit.
Well, congrats, girl. That takes a lot.
Thank you.
What was the longest clean time you had?
6 months.
That's amazing. How did you do it?
It was so long ago. I think I was just scared. It was after my first time being homeless down here, and I was just scared.
What made you relapse?
I'm severely bipolar, and I went off my medication at that time, and it lasted like a month until I started getting high again.
Do you feel shame and guilt about your addiction?
I mean, yes and no. Like, I don't feel like I'm a bad person, but I know I'm hurting a lot of people.
Right. Do you get help Do you get help from the government?
Well, like welfare?
Yeah.
I get food stamps and I have Medicaid.
How much do you get every month in food stamps?
$291.
That's not bad, right?
Yeah.
Helps out, right?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing you ever seen out here? Any horror stories that have happened to you or someone else you know?
Because I'm my face.
Yeah, let's try to hurt you.
I don't know.
You don't know how it happened?
No, I don't know who it was.
What you mean? Can you explain?
I got pulled into a car and beat up, and they tried to rape me, but I got out.
I'm so sorry. How long ago that was?
Last night.
Damn. And did you report it to the police?
No.
Why not? Scared?
I don't really. I didn't want to right that moment, and now it's just old. I don't know.
Yeah. But I just want to let you know you didn't deserve that.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you had to pick to fly or be invisible, which one would you pick?
Be invisible.
Why?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Just to hide.
Okay, I hear you. What are your short-term goals now?
I just found out my boyfriend's in detox like an hour ago, so I should probably do something, I guess. That's one. Or that's it. That's my short-term goal.
If you had one wish, what would you wish for?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Mom to be my mom to be happy.
Okay, that's a lovely wish. When you was a little girl, what do you want to become when you grow up?
I don't even. A teacher, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kensington town, where it's going down. Trank on the streets, got people acting like zombies. A deadly mix in the air. Danger all around, it's a nightmare. Investigating how it all began. Gotta put this to an end.